Hello students, welcome back to the class 7 science, and here we are studying the chapter 2, which is nutrition in animals. And in the first video we had discussed about the classification of heterotrophs. We had seen that how many types of heterotroph animals are there, and now today we will talk about the process of nutrition today. Okay, so what is nutrition? Nutrition is a process, basic life process, which is performed by the living organism, in which the food is taken by the organism and that is utilized by their body. So this process of nutrition generally complete in 5 steps. And what are these 5 steps? The first one is ingestion, the second one is digestion, third is absorption, fourth is assimilation, and fifth is egestion. This process of nutrition completes in 5 steps. So one by one we will talk about what are these steps and what happens and where is it taking place. So first of all we'll talk about ingestion. So what is ingestion? Ingestion is the taking in of food inside the body is known as ingestion. Intake of food, you can say intake of food is called ingestion. Okay, intake of food is called ingestion. Now different organisms have different way of taking in food. Example, in case of cat, tiger, rat or human being, the food is taken in through the mouth. So the ingestion means the intake of food, and different kind of organisms show the different ways of intake of food. Like you can see that cat, tiger, or we the human beings, we take the food through our mouth. And bees and hummingbirds suck nectar of flower. Other organisms like bees and hummingbirds, they suck the nectar of the flowers. And in case of snakes, they swallow their prey as a whole. Some aquatic animals filter tiny food particles flowing nearby and feed upon them. So different organisms show the different ways of intake of food. Now we will talk about digestion. What is digestion? Digestion is the process by which the complex insoluble food is broken down into simpler soluble food substances, and so that it can be easily absorbed by the cells of an organism to carry out vital bodily functions. Whatever you eat that are in the form of complex insoluble food, and the nutrients which are present in the food, it must be in the simpler form so that your body can utilize it. So digestion is the process of breaking down. Digestion is the process of breaking down the complex insoluble food into simple soluble food substance. For example, when we eat chapati or rice, etc., it cannot be absorbed by the blood or the cells of our body as such. These food substances have to be broken down into simpler form by digestive juices for the body to assimilate them. So whatever we eat, like we eat chapati or rice, then it cannot be used by our body as it is. So it should be broken down in their simpler form so that our cells can utilize it. So this is done, the broken down of complex organic molecule into simpler form. This is done by the digestive juices that are secreted in our digestive system, and then in that nutrients are assimilated in our body. Assimilation means to use. Now, all organisms other than parasite must digest their food before it is absorbed and assimilated by the body. All the organisms except parasites, they have to digest their food. so that the complex organic food material will broken down into the simpler form, and that simpler form can be absorbed and used by the body. Now the third step in the nutrition is absorption. So whatever the food that is broken down in our digestive system, that simpler soluble form is absorbed by the body fluid of the living organism, and these are then transported to different parts of the body in human beings. The absorption of simple form of food takes place in a small intestine. So you have to keep in your mind that in human beings the absorption of simple form of food takes place in our which organ? Small intestine. Now the fourth part is assimilation. So assimilation is the process in which the soluble food substances are absorbed by the body fluids and that are carried to different parts of the body to be consumed for energy, growth and repair. So whatever the nutrients that we get after the digestion of the food stuff, that soluble food substances are absorbed in our body fluid, and then it is carried to the different part of the body, and after that our cells use that nutrients for energy, growth and repair. The absorbed substances transported to different organs are used to build complex substances such as protein and fat, and the food absorbed by the body is further acted upon by oxygen taken in during respiration, and this process is known as oxidation of food, which releases energy for the various activities the organism performs. So whatever the simpler substances we get after the digestion, our body used to make it again into the complex substance, and after that the complex substances are used by our body, and as you know, our body need energy and we get the energy by the food. So whatever the food we take in, we digest it, and the glucose that we get after the digestion of carbohydrate, that is oxidized to release the energy by the process of respiration. Now the fifth and last step in the nutrition, that is egestion. Egestion is the process in which the undigested and unabsorbed food is thrown out from the body. So whatever the food we take, that all cannot be digested and utilized. So after the digestion, whatever the matter that are left, that are undigested and unabsorbed, that food is removed from our body, and that the process of removal of the undigested material from our body is called egestion. So these are the 5 steps involved in the nutrition in Holozoic mode of nutrition. So the process of nutrition in animals is completed by the 5 steps, and the first is ingestion, in which the food is taken into the body. In the digestion, the complex organic compound are broken down into simpler form. In absorption, that simpler form obtained after the digestion, it is absorbed into the blood so that it can be carried out. It can be carried out to the cells where it is needed. And in assimilation, the cells in our body, they use the nutrients in different kind of work, like growth, like energy, like in repairment. And egestion is the step in which the undigested and unusable waste material are removed from our body. So this is the steps involved in the nutrition in animals. And that is all for this video. In the next video, we'll talk about the nutrition in amoeba. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.